What's up guys, OG Tuna Fish here, back with another video, and today I'm going to show you 5 things I think you should build in your Minecraft world. As you might have realised, Minecraft is a game where you can do basically anything you want, but as I've personally realised, it's actually sometimes quite hard to find things that are fun to do in the game, and ironically, this is the first one actually. I think you should probably build a Minecraft track in your world. I mean, it uses a lot of iron, a lot of gold, but it's a fun thing, And actually, coming off from that, you should build it down the center of your world, and then build everything on the sides of it, so you can have like a monorail. And whilst we're on the tracks of paths, generally, I think you should have paths going around your world. If we just go over here. As you can see, I have some paths. Actually, in my in my last video, I don't think these are in it, but I just done these off camera. It didn't take too long, but it looks really good, especially this design where you just use oak slabs. I mean, it's very cheap, doesn't use that much wood, and they look pretty good. I mean, obviously it's got a bit of snow on it, but yeah, generally I think it's pretty good to have paths, especially when you don't have an elytra yet. Obviously I don't have an elytra in this world yet, and it's very useful for me to be able to just run up this path. This is a pretty cool path, actually. I didn't know what to build one day. I had a lot of spare time, so I just built it. It's actually, I quite like this. I recommend doing it like this, where you, basically all I did is I got some jungle saplings, right? You grow a jungle tree, and then all you do is you just do a path all around it. Outside, it looked really cool, actually. Like, I really like that. Path looks a bit weird, just floating. If you really cared, you could do probably, like, supports going down. Like, one of them, like, curvy arch supports or something. But, I'm not doing that. Actually, this is an idea I had when I was just going around this world, thinking of all the things. You could replace this with ice, actually, if you wanted to use a boat on it. So it'd be a bit higher up. But yeah, this is a pretty cool concept where you have a path under the lava. But essentially, you need to have some sort of ice path in your world, really, let's be honest, because you're gonna have like farms and other projects that are just not near your base, and how are you going to get to them without an ice path? And you guys can take this suggestion, because I think it's pretty cool. I mean, look at this. You can't see anything. You go underneath, and you got this really cool path. I'd actually tried it on this lake, but this one's only like 2 blocks deep, so it didn't work. And with some determination, you could build a pretty cool path. I just use endstone, because I actually quite like endstone as a floor right now, but yeah, I might do this in my world, but to be honest, it takes so long. I might do it on stream one day, so if you're enjoying this video so far, a subscription would be nice. I do appreciate people subscribing. You should probably build a wheat farm. This is a wheat farm that I've built. It's very easy. Literally all you do is you have a level with some redstone going into some pistons. Now, I've done it with a redstone torch so that the pistons are activated. So even if I break the lever, they'll stay up if something happened. But yeah, I'd recommend doing this because it's just a cool way of doing your farm. Something I would say, don't do what I've done. You definitely need to put hoppers all along here. I can give you a little demonstration, if you will. So you want some hoppers and some chests. Basically, I'd literally just put like a chest in the middle, and then have hoppers going down here. Because the thing is your items are gonna fly everywhere just like that, and then it's just gonna be a pain in the booty. Yeah, like this. Then all your items, all your precious wheat and stuff, will just go all into your hoppers. Just like this. Okay, well, you get the idea. If there was water there, it'd push it into the chest. You probably want a mob grinder. They don't have to be complicated at all, especially in modern day Minecraft. The one like I've built here is completely fine, where mobs spawn and then they just drop down. Well, don't even drop down, they drop down 2 blocks and then you just hit them and kill them. I actually, yeah, I gave myself night vision if you're wondering. I actually have used this a lot. For some reason, random things are missing from my chests, but you know, it's fine, it's all good. But yeah, no, you should definitely build a mob farm. And you can also build a mob farm. If you guys don't know, I do have XP farms on my channel. You don't have to build a mob farm, you can build a cactus XP farm, which is incredibly easy. And I'll link the video in the description down below if you guys are wondering. Basically, all it is, it's a cactus farm with some furnaces hooked up to it that then cook the cactus. Now, whilst we're on the premise of cooking and smelting, I'd like you guys to come over to my massive furnace, which I just built like the other week. I know I literally just uploaded the video like a couple days ago, but I actually took me ages to edit. But you know, I built this. It's really cool actually. Like this is probably the biggest thing I'd recommend you guys build, because it's so nice just having like, I mean, I've had to swap out my pickaxes a couple times. There's one there. Oh no, I haven't actually, just once apparently. This one I might have to switch out soon because I don't have mending at the moment. So all of these are from when I was enchanting. Now I do have a lot of diamonds, a lot more than you guys probably have, but I quite like mining as well. So generally I have a lot. You know, I got some flint and steels, got some shears. The shears are pretty useful. I don't have any hoes yet, sadly. You know, also, I'd recommend having a chest for like each book, because it's really helpful. I haven't organised them yet, but I'll definitely be sure to do that at some point. But yeah, it's so nice to be able to just switch out items. Like I had to switch out my leggings just earlier. I've done that twice. And also, whilst you're at it, because it's a big furnace, you've got to have a smelting system. Alright, so, just picture this. You're fighting the Ender Dragon, right? And oh no, you die. And for some reason, your bed's broken. And for some reason, your bed's broken. Oh, you're gonna spawn at the spawn of your world. Well, luckily. Alright, well, luckily, if you're smart like me, or you just, you know, want to have some fun in your life, you've built a nice structure at the spawn of your world. So this is actually exactly the world spawn. But as you may have noticed, if I kill myself, I won't spawn here. I'll spawn everywhere around it. And it's not because I've got the spawn wrong. It's actually because of a game rule called spawn radius. And normally, this is set to 5, as you can see. But, if you set it to 0, as you'll see now, if I kill myself, I'll spawn exactly in the middle. Now, if you do want to do this yourself, you can't put any blocks up here. Say I put some glass. Some nice lime green. Yeah, so I dyed my portal green as well. You know, because it like simulates spawn. So if I kill myself, I'm now gonna respawn on the glass. Which, I mean, it depends if you care or not. But yeah, for me, I'd quite like to spawn actually in my spawn thing. It's a nice little thing to build. You know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Or you don't even have to put a beacon there, but I would recommend if you're in late game and you have the resources, you should probably put a beacon there because, I mean, you know, hey, it's so much easier to see where your spawn is. But that's it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. Obviously, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!